Hi guys, it's Jason coming to you again from my home shop here in Napanee, Indiana. We are 2 weeks since we've blown up a motor, and we are essentially 2 weeks since having a motor at the engine shop, waiting for it to get done so that we can stab it back in the car and hopefully make some more burnouts this season. So let's go over where we're at. Let's jump into it. So guys, when I originally met with the engine guy about 2 weeks ago, he tore my engine down and we looked at all the bits and we made a list of what we needed to get, and we decided who was getting what, and we said ready, brake, and we went on our ways. This week I went down there and I delivered everything that was on my list to get. So I took all that stuff down there on Monday, and I saw Brian. He was working on the head. He had already put the new bronze valve guides in the head, and he was sizing them. So the head was on its way. The crank was over on the balance machine. It was waiting for the pistons to show up so they could set the bob weights, and that didn't happen Monday. So I'm assuming that happened Tuesday. I ended up back over there Wednesday because I realized I had forgot to take some nuts over there on Monday, and I figured there's no reason for him sitting around waiting around for him, so I thought I'd run him over real quick just to make sure that I wasn't holding him up. And the block was in the machine getting honed. So I think there's a lot of progress being moved on the engine right now. In my wildest dreams, I hope to have it this weekend so that I could be putting it in, but I think that's going to be I think that was a little bit of a pipe dream. So I honestly think maybe next weekend we could have an engine. So that will be essentially 3 weeks to build a new engine. I think that's more than you can ask of anyone. So I hope that it's 3 weeks. Even if it's not, it's 4 weeks. It's still going to be, way faster than it should be. So I'm definitely hoping, with my fingers crossed. But I've also seen some progress, so I'm hopeful that once the machine work's done, the only thing that's left then is the assembly, and then after that it's putting it in the OLCO and feeding it all the fuels and electricities it needs to make it go round and make fire. So yeah, hopefully this is the 2 week mark. Hopefully we have about a week to go, but if not, we got 2 more weeks to go. So yeah, I see progress. I don't see any problems yet. The only thing that we were waiting on this week were the pistons, and we were also waiting on 4 valves to show up. I know that the pistons showed up, so now I think the only thing that we're waiting to physically be here is those 4 valves. So yeah, then it's down to just getting the machine work and assembly done. So let's go. Keep your fingers crossed for us, guys. So I think that's reasonable. It's been 2 weeks since I got a block and a crank and a junk motor to the engine shop, and I already see heads getting done. I already see block getting worked on. I already see rotating assembly getting balanced. All of our parts have been ordered. The stuff I was supposed to bring's been brought. The stuff that he's ordering seems to be on its way or there. So I think we're sitting as good as we can sit 2 weeks after blowing up an engine. I really do think that next weekend the update's going to be the motor's here and it's time to get it in. But we still have a few weeks for before the next event we want to go to. So hopefully we got time to get it broken and maybe tuned just a little bit too. there's a lot to be done still, guys. There's a lot that could go wrong. There's a lot of insignificant things that could become significant to the point of delaying us. So yeah, just keep your fingers crossed. I'm working real hard at it. The people that are helping me are working real hard at it. Everybody's trying their hardest. So just know that we're trying. So yeah, wish us some luck down in the comments below. If you happen to see me in the real world, in the pits somewhere, come say hi. Tell me you're a follower. You know I got something for you. Yeah, just stay positive and don't dwell. Don't worry about the things that are out of your control. Just do what you can do that's in your control, and leave what's not in your control to people that are hopefully working with you and working for you. And you know, yeah, just try to make sure you're ready for when it gets there. Let's go, guys. I'm actually really excited. I really want the engine back as soon as possible so I can get it in there and get moving on to doing some more burnouts. Let's go.